It's West. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just of quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. With the catch, it's West. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, they got exactly the right coverage early in this game that they were looking for. They found the matchup, and they hit a big one early.
How about this? Wasting no time. Opening minute, already this offense is down in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the script that this offense coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year. This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yardage.
And the Gators come up to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Eludes a tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
2nd down after the incompletion. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Back to throw again. Caught quickly. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Offense on the field. It's fourth down and 9. Looking to throw here. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Gators looking to cash in this red zone trip. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it first and long.
Let's go.
They'll run it to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Gain moves it to the 35, first down again. On the run, it's West. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's West. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure. He's going to pull it down and run. He's got it with room to run. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
So second down after the incompletion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's West. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And the Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Sooners. Strong game by this quarterback. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. It's 3rd down for the offense. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Play action here on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle, but forced down. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass caught. Second down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it in the end zone. A missed opportunity. Now sets up third down here in the red zone.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Here comes a handoff. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying for a fourth down completion. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
You talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big third and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the point after is right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it, no problem. And they jump back in front. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Florida offense retakes the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Caught in the flat by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Gators will come to the line to run the hurry-up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. As the first down is still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 4th down tries so far. They'll try it again here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. He's stopping, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Grab down the middle. It's West. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This passing game is still on fire. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Gators line up on 1st and 10 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Sooners. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. This should be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it on first down. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw to the left side. He fires this throw and is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab behind the line, it's West. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that short completion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They continue to roll up the score. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eye.
And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball is loose. Gators offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's a quick grab.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Quick completion to the tight end. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. Fourth down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Grinding away with a running game. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's caught. It's Thomas. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped.
Here we go.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Gators will crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. They're going to run it. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And the Sooners will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks right, lets it fly. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Well, they move the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. Looking for a man. Makes a quick grab. And he gets in for the 2 points, making this a 10-point game. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The Hansen able to corral that one, and that should just about do it. The offense can kneel down and wrap up the victory.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
That's reeled in. It's West. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having the lead here in the 4th.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Quarterback operating an empty set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ball game.